A family of 4 stayed at a ryokan, a traditional Japanese inn in a certain region. Late at night, either the daughter or the mother was found grotesquely taken from this world in the restroom. They had been stabbed numerous times all over, and their face was slashed to the point of being unrecognizable. The body was missing its tongue. The restroom had a window with bars, approximately 30 centimeters wide and 10 centimeters tall, and a small ventilation hole, neither of which were big enough for a person to pass through. The door was locked too. How and from where someone entered remains a mystery. The police interrogated the couple running the inn, their son, and some odd individuals from the area, but given the crime scene was a locked room, it seemed destined to remain unsolved. However, one day, the son, accompanied by his parents, went to the police station. Given the watchful eyes of our neighbors, I've found it hard to be honest, but something terrible has happened, and I must tell all. My son has a hobby of secretly filming, and despite repeated warnings, he filmed the private room from the attic on the night of the incident. While filming, the glass in the small window fitted with bars opened, and a small, "No, everything is recorded on this videotape." When asked about the videotape, the son became semi-hysterical, as if reliving the terror. The detectives, suspecting that the tape contained something profoundly disturbing, were hesitant to play it. The tape showed a woman using the restroom from a bird's-eye view. As the woman, squatting over a traditional Japanese-style toilet, was about to stand up, a small elderly woman, about 15 to 20 centimeters in height, and holding what appeared to be a shard of glass, silently leapt in through the small window. The woman had no chance to scream before her throat was slashed, and then her face and body were mercilessly cut. After the woman breathed her last, the tiny old woman cut out her tongue and a part of her scalp, looked up towards the ceiling and said, "You're next," before leaving through the small window, taking the tongue and a chunk of scalp with her. Among the detectives, there were those who vomited, burst into tears, or wet themselves out of sheer terror. In the end, the case remained unsolved, yet the videotape is said to still be stored at the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department.
Were you all scared? Such a scary story isn't something to watch in the middle of the night, right? But perhaps it is exactly what should be watched at night. Well, what kind of dreams will you have tonight? Good night then. Just kidding about someone being through the small window.